Hello everybody, my name is Sam and I'd like to welcome you guys back to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. And I have the hiccups, or a random hiccup I should say. So yeah, let's just, we're just gonna run around as a wolf for right now. This is, form is known as Wolf Link, for most people. I found you! Oh, aren't you scary? Are you sure you want to be doing that, snarling and glaring at me? Well, that's too bad. I was planning on helping you if you were nice. That's much better. You humans are obedient to a fault, aren't you? Oops, but you aren't human anymore, are you? You're a beast. There, be a good boy. And calm down, no need to bite. You look kind of surprised. So, I bet you're wondering where exactly we are. Well, I'll make you a deal. If you can get over here, maybe I'll tell you. Oh boy. And I'm not going to say her name right now, but I am going to tell you that I may pronounce it wrong. For the simple fact that I do not really know it, or how to pronounce it, I should say. I don't really know how to pronounce it all that well. But you'll hear how I say it. I guess you're not completely stupid after all. Listen, I like you, so I think I'll get you out of here. But in exchange for my help, you have to do exactly as I say. If you need anything from me, just press out and give me a sign. So are you all clear? Good. Now come on, get moving. So yeah, she's your companion. Much like Navi or Tattle in the Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time, but well, more like Tattle. She has a lot of personality. Navi didn't have much. Huh? What's that? Try pressing ZL. After that, well, you'll figure it out. There is a way that she can use her hand to grab those things. I've only managed to ever get, in the entire time that I've ever played this, I've only managed to get it to do it once. Every other time, I have never been able to get her to do it. Oh, well. Want to see something interesting? You're a beast, remember? Press X to hone your senses and poke around. Can't run any farther. That's far enough, right? I'll be safe here, I think. What was that noise? Don't anything come near me. That was a soldier's spirit. Maybe someone from the other world? There's a lot of other spirits roaming about. You know, hone your senses with X to see them. They might know things. Yeah, so you'll see little spear balls. Well, I'll see them. And whenever I press X, I can listen to what they say and do all that kind of stuff. And it'll just really help us in our journey, guys. I have to admit, guys, one thing, I'm super excited to actually be able to play this game for you guys, but I'm also very grateful because I actually, little story here, towards the beginning of whenever I started YouTube, I doubt you're used to your new body yet, so I'll just tell you. Think about how you fight enemies in human form. Just because your shape has changed doesn't mean your instincts have as well. Yeah, so I actually already did that. But I actually started a series on this game that never actually came to light. It was the GameCube version, which is equivalent to the Wii version, except that, like I said, the Wii version is flipped on the Y-axis. Instead of on the instead of left was right. Yeah, for the Wii version, left was right, right was left. So everything was flipped around on the Y-axis, or mirrored, as most people called it. But I didn't like how the first. I think I did like 2 or 3 episodes before I ended up scrapping it, and I didn't really like how they turned out, so I scrapped it, and I never really came back to it. And then later, I did Ocarina of Time, as you guys know, which I'm not. The early episodes of Ocarina of Time I don't like too terribly much, but as the series went on, it got way better in my opinion. That was during my transitional time of going from. Oops, I like I said, just playing it on the Wii, and on the Wii you press down dick. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, that was during the transitional time of whenever I was switching mics, and whenever I was really starting to learn how to do YouTube. Like the time whenever I was really starting to understand editing software and how to make it work for me instead of me work for it, and all that kind of stuff. What are these black things? Where did they come from? And how do I get out of here? So yeah, these soldiers, they're in fear of these creatures right here. They are truly terrified of them, and worried for their actual lives for it, which is pretty dark. That guy failed to hit me. I don't think these things ever drop anything. Apparently they do. That one dropped a rupee that I will now collect. Usually they don't drop stuff. I'm a little surprised. Ooh, a box that had one singular rupee in it. Yes. Oh, here's another soldier spirit down here, and hopefully a health piece, or a heart piece. I called it health. What the fuck is a health piece? I don't even know what I'm saying, guys. I can't even tell what I'm saying. Wow, a health piece, awesome. I think I was like combining health and heart piece together. What are these black monsters? I've never seen anything like them. I made that guy extra terrified sounding because he's curled up in a ball in the corner and stuff. So did I just kill both? Oh, sweet. That was awesome. Yeah, I killed both of those guys with one attack. Because I guess they were like lined up perfectly, and I hit them both with my one attack, and it defeated them. This way, over here. I'll be waiting for you, but you'll have to help yourself for a change. Yeah, these monsters, these little monsters, they're terrifically easy. Which is good because these are actually the first monsters besides the goblins. I can't remember exactly what they're called. That are, oh, I can dig here. Can I please dig? There we go. Yeah, another rupee. That was a 5 rupee. I'm getting, look at that. I got 100, almost 140 rupees. Please, I am but a lowly soldier. Please, someone save me from these evil creatures. Hold on, let me get some more. Did the detour tire you out, little wolf? By the way, are you using X to hone your sentences like you should? Looks like the spirits in here, they're all soldiers. Where in the world could we be? You want out of here, right? Yes, I very much want out of here. Right now. This instant. This castle sucks. Oh, did I give it? Sorry, guys. I did give that part away. Yeah, we're in a castle. I already said it, so might as well go full blown with it. We're in a castle. What castle? Well, you guys, that's for you guys to know. Or, I'm sorry, that's for me to know and you guys to find out. Oh, what are you doing? I think you should say something different there, like, can't you jump, like something like that. Oops, I did not mean to fall down. I guess I have to do everything for you. Look, I'll show you all the small ledges. So just ZL target me and press A to jump to where I am. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do for her voice. Because I never really thought about what her voice would sound like if I had to emulate it. Like, it has to be within my vocal range, which I have a decent vocal range, don't get me wrong. Especially for being a guy. Most guys can't even pull off the higher end vocal range that I can. Most of them have an issue. A lot of them can do the deep or gravelly vocal range that I can, and sometimes even better. Well, not sometimes, a lot of times better. But I have a somewhat decent vocal range, and I think it's because of all my years of doing this. I've managed to expand it, because whenever I first started, I had next to no vocal range. And I think what really helped was my April Fool's character, Jeremy. Doing his voice, it requires me to really learn how to push my throat, and what helped me with my lower end one was Demon KA, because I also had to learn how to loosen up my throat. So, do you know where we are yet? Well, if you go up to the top, you might figure it out. Yeah, my vocal range has expanded pretty tremendously. Okay, guys. So as you can see, we're on the rooftop slash outside of the castle. Can you guys guess what castle it is? What castle could it be? What's in the box? So, we're finally able to get out. And look at that sky. Isn't the black cloud Twilight looking beautiful today? Do you know where this is? You still don't know? Look, there's someone I want to introduce you to. But I'll need you to go to that tower to do it. Alright, let's go to the tower. Well, try to go to the tower. Okay. This area is honestly kind of, it feels a little bit like, not thriller, filler. So there are even spirits up here, huh? So spirit thing's pretty new to you, isn't it? Even though these guys can see those monsters, they don't know a thing about you. Think I'm lying? Why don't you check it out? Use X to hone your fine senses. Yeah, for whatever reason, they either can't see you, or they just see you as a monster. What are these monstrous birds? What in the world is happening here? Oh, poor Hyrule Castle. There you go, guys. It's Hyrule Castle. That's right. That wasn't the person I wanted you to meet, by the way. Well, let's just try to get to that tower. Yeah, she says that because he said our poor Hyrule Castle, and she's like, well, shit. That just spoiled it. Yeah, for whatever reason, I'm not sure if they just can't see they just can't see Link, or if he just looks like a monster. These birds are a source of a lot of annoyance and a ton of headache, because they like to be douches. And I just fell off the side. Okay, I got that one down. Let me see if there's any health in here. Yep, there's a heart piece right there. Just what doctor prescribed. Up and up and up. Or I should say jump. Another real reason that these guys are headaches is because they are on this narrow building and you have to jump after them. Oops. Go find the tallest tower, okay? Why don't you do something very interesting? I can't get up there. And so that heart's not going to be mine today. Let's see if there's one. Yes, there is one in here. That is very nice. Very, very nice. Alright. Look, just a little farther. So yeah, I'm not sure how the jumping thing works, but I think it's her using... I'm not going to even bother with these guys. Her using her magic to help Link across. Or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. Who knows? Who knows? Doo-doo-doon. Midna? You remembered my name. What an honor for me. So, this is the one for whom you were searching? It's not exactly what I had in mind, but I guess it'll do. You were imprisoned? I am sorry. Poor thing. He has no idea where this is or what's happened. So don't you think you should explain to him what you've managed to do? You owe him that much. Twilight Princess. Listen carefully. This was once the land where the power of the gods was said to slumber. This was once the kingdom of Hyrule. But that blessed kingdom has been transformed by the king that rules the twilight. It has been turned into a world of shadows, ruled by creatures who shun the light. This cutscene is fucking awesome. I cannot deny it is really fucking cool. Just the music and the cinematic nature of it. It's all really, really fucking cool. So yeah, Zelda as the Twilight Princess, I've always kind of thought of her as like being really kind of withdrawn because of what's happened. But as whenever she is not, I don't know how to explain it. Whenever she's Zelda and not Twilight Princess Zelda, she is a little bit more up. Like her voice isn't as down and soft.
It's time for you to choose. Surrender or die. Oh yes, a question for all the land and people of Hyrule. Life or death.
So she chooses to surrender, mostly to save her kingdom, I'm guessing. Just so that they don't end up dying. Twilight covered Hyrule like a shroud, and without the light, the people became as spirits. Within the twilight, they live on, unaware that they've passed into spirit forms. All the people know now is fear. Fear of a nameless evil. The kingdom succumbed to Twilight, but I remain its princess. I am Zelda. You don't have to look so sad. We actually find it quite livable. I mean, it's perpetual twilight. Really all that bad? Midna, there's no time for levity. The shadow beasts have been searching far and wide for you. Why is this? Why indeed? You tell me. Time has grown short. The guard will soon make his rounds. You must leave here quickly. Please, you must leave quickly before the guard comes. Alright, let's get out of here. I never noticed that there was a book over the table. Anyway, let's get out of here, guys. Before the guard comes and catches us. I need to move my mouse off the screen. Not that way. The guard's coming, boy. He's prompt. Well, do you understand where we are now? I guess a promise is a promise, so I'll let you go back to where you first tumbled into Twilight. But are you really sure you should go back? Are you sure you aren't forgetting anything important? Do you want to save them? Well, in that case, little Midna would be happy to help you. But, well, you'd have to be my servant, and like a servant, you'd have to do exactly as I say. Why don't you go back and take a little time and give it some thought? So she's teleporting us back to the woods, I believe. I want to say they're called Faron Woods in this game. I want to say Kokiri Forest. I've been playing a lot of Ocarina of Time, guys. But I believe they're called Faron Woods in this game. Oh, that's right. I forgot to mention one thing. Though you may have left the darkened realm, you haven't transformed back into your former self, and you won't anytime soon. Now, what could that be? See you later. Alright guys, I'm going to end that episode there. So I want to thank everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please give it a big thumbs up. If you want to see more, make sure to subscribe. Check out awesome content I create, including the link that you'll see at the end of this video. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.